Hello, I'm Trevor Rollison. My real name's Steven Trevor Rollison, but I go by Trevor, my middle name. Some of my friends have called me T-Raw. Um, as you know, in the class, people call me um, T-Dog, but that's just some of my nicknames. I'm an only child, so I'm the favorite. My dad's Gordy and Jody Rollison. They're both teachers in Jacksonville, Florida, where I'm from. I'm from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Uh, I live right by the ocean, so I love the water and things like that. Uh, I love the area where I'm from. It's a really beach-oriented town and area, and I love that about it. I think it's definitely affected about who I am today. Uh, my daily routine is I sleep as late as I can, and usually I'm late to classes because of that. Um, then I go to class and get out of class about 12 to 1. From there, I go work out for football. Then during season, I usually have practice right after that. So I'd have practice. And then after that, I'd get out late. So I'd go eat, and then I'd come home and study and do my work and stuff like that. So it's a pretty easy day in the life of Trevor. Uh, Things I believe in, or a life motto of mine is if everyone's jumping off the bridge, be the first one off. It's because I was the first one off. I take it as a be a leader kind of role, not as being a smartass to my mom. But I say it like that when I do it. Um, Life lessons I've learned. Uh, Things happen. There's a lot of bumps in the road, but you just keep going. Like I had a season ending injury, and so I had to learn how to come back from that and how to rehab my body. And injuries like that teach you that your body can fail you, and learning that lesson is a pretty hard one because like you think that's the only thing you got, but then your body breaks down on you, and it's a pretty bad feeling. Um, Words to live by. I've always lived by my dad's favorite song, Elvis Presley. I did it my way, and he's always joked he wanted that played at his funeral, and so I take that as a live your way, even though it's a pretty grim example for my dad. Things I've learned the first semester of college: time management, especially with sports. When you're an athlete, is very important. So time management with classes, sports, and even in social life is very difficult. So you have to find a good balance of that, and that's something each person comes into really on their own with things like that. Um, you got to learn how to balance social life, and coming into college, there's a bunch of different aspects of social life you're going to come across with. So you definitely need to figure that out, and your do's and don'ts of what you do and what you don't do for college life because they could lead you on the wrong path. Classes, I've learned a lot, especially from this class actually, just about the different personas there are and people in college and the diversity that college brings you. I come from a primarily large upper class white school, even though I didn't live in that area. So coming from there to here a more diverse economically and racially school is there's many lessons in that about backgrounds and things like that. From the FLC experience, it's really it's really brought me closer to different environments like that because I'll have a lot of the same classes with the same people, so you learn more about other people's experiences and their life, and things like that. Short term goals of mine are, of course, graduate college. I like to keep a high GPA as it's one of the big things of the football and the football team. Oh, especially with academic money, getting that for school, and so definitely that. Short term life change. I'm gonna grow my hair out. That'd be pretty cool. That's a nice short term life change. Long term career goals. Uh, Dream career. I've always kind of wanted to be a firefighter, things like that. That's more of a backup plan now. Then we go into business marketing and advertising and things like that. See where I can get with that. Maybe I can get with the football industry, like working for NFL advertising, or I really like beer commercials. I'd love to get into that, the beer and Dr. Pepper sorts of things like that. There are around football. Lifelong aspirations. I do not want a daughter at all, because I know exactly what guys think at this age. I think them myself, not gonna lie. Planning. I do want a son. I'd love to have football. I'm gonna be a big garden guy when I'm older. I'd like to cook, so I plan on cooking many of my own ingredients or growing many of my own ingredients and things like that. how I plan to get in there. Come out of college, probably get a good internship within the last 2 years of my college career, and try to lead me down the path like that. Or if things aren't working out like that, I'll end up going to fire school. And if I went down the path of fire, I'd love to take that skill set to Key West. There's a large demand for firefighters there, so that would definitely be a dream job. And do a little bartending on the side. Both my parents were bartenders for together over 30 years, so I definitely would love to do that, follow in that, and it's just really cool to me. Uh, so yeah, that's how I plan to get to there, and that's basically Trevor Rawls' mission statement of his life, and that's how I go about my life and how I'd like to go with my future paths.